So we got approval from the hospital, from spiritual care, and it doesn't involve the cafeteria. So we sponsored ourselves. We created this little cart that we put outside the patient's room if it's appropriate. So we check with the patient, we double check with spiritual care, and make sure that everything is on board. And pretty much it just has whatever's needed. We have flameless candles that are on there if the family wants to bring it into the room. We have some, just like some snacks, some granola bars. Sometimes you'll have some fruit. It doesn't keep as long, so that's why it's easier to have the little bars. We also have like a container of hot water and then a variety of teas. So if they want to leave the unit, they can to get their own coffee, but we felt that some people just don't, they're scared to leave the room, even though we educate them and explain the process. They just don't want to miss any moment with their loved ones. So we are able to, at least they can have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea in the room with them. We also provide hand lotion, whether it's for the caregiver or they want to maybe give their family member a massage, a hand massage or a foot massage. So at least they can kind of connect a little bit with them. So I think in the beginning it was challenging because it's hard to get buy-in, and we wanted to do something independent. We realized we knew we didn't want to make it more of an expense for the hospital, and in this way the nurses were able to create this, put a kind of an abstract together and talk about what the benefits are. They did evidence-based research as well to find out that it'll work for just depends on what the situation is. It's not appropriate for everybody, obviously, and then it's nice because it's outside the room. And even though the door is closed, as staff walk by, a doctor walks by, you kind of know that there is a transition going on in that room. It could take days to weeks, but at least we're there to help the family member. And so if they do come out, we're a little bit more aware of the situation they're going through. So that's been a challenge in the beginning, but it's nice to see it. And so now other units have heard about this, and they heard what we had done, and it was presented. We were able to do a poster presentation for the Oncology Nursing Society. And so other units have looked into it and have also created their own comfort cart.
Oh, nice. That's great. So and it took 2 to 3 years, you said, to get
about
really
2.
established.
Right. Just to see what's out there and to do research, and then realizing that you just, some things happen on the weekends, sometimes happens at nighttime, and you don't always have access to spiritual care or the cafeteria at that point when you need it. And so we thought we could have something on the unit 24/7. We clean it every time. Obviously, we restock it, and then we just cover it and keep it in a room, a closet, until we need it, so not everyone sees it. But so it does come out quite frequently, but I think it's a nice connection that at least the nurses feel like they can offer something, whether it's a hand lotion or a hot cup of tea or something. They feel like at least they're helping the caregivers during this challenging time.
Great.